I saw that it was like the Wild West. Okay, oh, if you just do eBay, if you just do this, if you just get traffic, you know, if you just do this, you're going to get what you want. And that was the impression that was getting made constantly. And so as I'm examining, though, I was at my first event. It was 4 days, and it was about 16 speakers over 4 days. And I'm analyzing. One guy comes out and he does, you know, he does eBay, and another guy comes out and he did some sort of traffic method. Another guy came out, and another person came out, and then one guy came out and he did landing pages. And as I'm watching all 16 of these speakers, I'm segmenting logically where that would go in order to have it work. Because I could see that, well, if I had traffic, as awesome as, and that's the first answer. If I ask anybody at an event, what do you want? They all say traffic. The problem with traffic, if you're sending traffic and you're putting effort and money into that and your site sucks, you're throwing money out the door. And your time. And so, you know, that was always the #1 answer. So, who always sold well at shows was the traffic guys. You know, hey, I'll just get you traffic. And no one talked about the fact that where are you sending this magical flood of traffic that's going to change my life? And as I sat and watched, I was like, okay, there's a sequence here, and then I started to do that. And one of the very biggest things I saw, as well as the niche marketing, getting your target market, knowing who you're communicating to, that was step 1. Then I thought, okay, once you've got that, what happens? And up came Mr. Landing Page Guy. And so he's up there and he's explaining what a landing page is, because I had never seen this. This was back in 2005, and so I had no idea what was happening here. And I was like, he's like, oh, okay, so now you got to get into building a new website. It's called a landing page. Here's what it does. And he really didn't get into the why and what happened, but I could see that this seemed to be the front. This is like the front gate of something. And so I knew that again, he only had like 60 minutes on the stage. I could only consume so much energy in or education in 60 minutes. So then he says, of course, at the end of that, you can, you know, invest in an opportunity to learn more about the importance of a landing page. And I was like, I knew this was really key. I didn't know why, I just knew it was. So I invested $5,500, and I spent 3 days with him, and he taught me how to do a landing page. And of course, it was a group situation, just like this. And all we did for 3 days was learn about landing pages. $5,500 it cost. But it was some of the greatest money I'd ever spent, because I knew at the end of that 3 days the key importance of having a landing page and using it for everything. So if you learn nothing at the end of this 3 days from me, it's that you should have a landing page, and you should be directing all of your marketing effort to this page. And it's okay to have multiple. You know, if you have different audiences, it's okay to have multiple. But I want you to create one landing page, put it and promote it on the back of your business card, and use it as part of your main thrust and your main promotion and your main energy until you get the sequence in place, until you understand, I got my landing page, I direct my traffic to it, and then I sequence out these emails that are going to help me to communicate and enlighten and educate on my behalf what I do in a personalized manner, so that by time somebody really learns something, they like me and they move forward with me.